The AI space is really interesting right now because we have some of the top companies all trying to release their own versions of artificial intelligence, e.g. Meta, ChatGPT, and the list goes on. But in today's video, I want to focus on the #1 most visited website in the entire world, which is Google, and show you how everyday normal people are using Google AI tools to start one-person online businesses. This video is going to be really interesting because I'm going to take you through all of the steps that people are doing it, how you can potentially do it yourself, and ways that I'm using as well. And of course, I do need to say that this video should not be taken as financial or business advice in any way, shape or form. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to watch it and start making money straight away, because it doesn't work like that. There's always going to be work that's going to be required. There's always going to be a learning curve. But if you've got the information and the knowledge, you're going to be able to take the best possible steps. But now that I've got that disclaimer out of the way, let me give you an example of how someone is using a new feature within Google, which is called the Google AI mode, when it comes to potentially being able to earn an extra source of income. So I'm just going to jump onto Google just like this. And for those of you that's not really sure of what the AI mode is, it's something that has been released in the US and India, and it currently has over 100 million users. And apparently Google is going to eventually phase out the Google search results, as artificial intelligence continues to grow, and they're going to put more focus into this AI mode that you can see on the right hand side right here. And the way that it works is, similar to the Google search results, where someone clicks into it just like this. Instead of them using the regular search engine, typing in a search term and getting a bunch of different websites, what the AI mode is going to do is, have a conversation with you and give you the best possible websites based on what you entered. So let me just type in a random question. Let's assume that I'm someone that wanted to buy some sort of digital planner. I'm going to be able to just type it in there just like this. I'm going to say, show me online stores that sell digital planners, and then click on enter. And straight away, as you can see, it's now come back with some information on all of these different sites. But more importantly, on the right hand side over here, it's listed out all of these different websites that was built by people no different than you. So think about it. There's 100 million people that has used the Google AI mode, and a lot of them are going onto it searching for items to buy. And right here on the right hand side, Google is listing normal websites that again can be built by someone like yourself. Because if I click into, let's say, this one over here, as we can see, it's a super simple website. They've got all of these different digital planners listed. When someone buys it, they're going to be able to automatically send it to them. So there's no fulfillment or anything like that. And because they're selling a digital product, they're able to make it endlessly. They're able to make as many as they want, which puts them in a great position when it comes to upselling and cross-selling. And there's certain things that sites like this have done for them to get showcased on the Google AI mode. So I want to show you that, but more importantly, I want to show you exactly how you can build a digital planner with the help of another Google AI tool, which is the Google AI Studio. But right now, most of you are probably thinking, Sam, what you've shown me is amazing. I would love to have a website selling these different digital products and hopefully get ranked on Google, but I'm not sure exactly where to begin or what type of products to sell or even how to brand my website. Well, what you can do in that case is go over to this Google AI Studio digital product builder. It's a simple quiz that's going to take you through around 7 multiple choice questions. I built it myself, and at the end of it, it's going to give you a prompt that you're now able to copy and paste into the Google AI Studio. But stick with me because this is truly amazing. So let me start off with question 1, which is, what type of digital product are you interested in creating? So of course, we're going to go with digital planner in today's video, but there's so many different ones to choose from. So let's select this and then click on next. What is your skill level when creating digital products? Now, I've been doing it for many years. Because most of you are probably beginners, let's go with this one for now. Question 3 is, why do you want to sell a digital product? So I'm going to say to sell it, of course. So let's select that one. Question 4 is, what type of niche do you have knowledge in? You need to make sure that you avoid the mistake of picking something just because you think it's going to be profitable. Pick something that you know about, because when you get questions, you're going to be able to answer it to the best of your ability. Now, as an example today, I'm going to pick health and fitness. I'm someone that's been working out for many years, and I believe I've got basic knowledge on this topic, and it wouldn't really be the one that I would want to pick, but I'm just showing you this one again as a demonstration. So what I'm going to do is now click on next. So for this question is, how do you want to sell your product? I'm going to say I want to sell it on my own website, similar to what I showed you with the Google AI mode. What color scheme do you want for your digital product? I'm going to say that I want it to be professional and clean. And number 7, how do you plan to promote your digital product? So I'm going to say that I plan to promote it using SEO, and then click on submit. Okay, perfect. So what I'm now going to be able to do is copy this entire prompt just like this from start to finish, and then open up the Google AI Studio. To find it, all you need to do is go over to aistudio.google.com, and I'm just going to paste it in there just like this as it is, and then click on run. And there we go, guys. Right before my very eyes, it's giving me a detailed breakdown of exactly how I'm going to be able to build this, all of the minute details that I need, all of the different prompts that I need when it comes to being able to build the digital product as well, and just everything to make the whole process a little bit more smoother. So I definitely recommend using that AI quiz. It's going to be linked down below if I haven't already mentioned. So let's proceed over to the next step. You know, we're going to be able to find all of the different steps in here just like this. So I'm going to skip straight to building out the platform where I'm going to list my digital product, which is going to be Hostinger. So with Hostinger, you're going to be able to create a website similar to what that person was able to do on the Google AI mode. And the good thing about Hostinger is that it's going to build a unique website centered around the brand that you're looking to build, and it's going to be able to do it in a matter of minutes as well. So of course I'm going to leave them linked down below. All I'm going to do is click on start now, and I'm going to select the business website builder option. The main reason for this is that it comes with all of these different AI features. So I'm just going to select this one, and the one that I'm going to select in this case is the 48-month period because it comes with the biggest bonus. So that might be something that you might want to consider, but of course it's completely down to you. And when it comes to a coupon code, I'm going to put it on the screen because by entering this coupon code, you're going to be able to get a bigger discount. But once you've created your account, this is going to be the next page that you're going to see, where all you need to do is enter the brand name and a description of the website that you're looking to set up. And of course, you're going to be able to get all of the information from the Google AI Studio. So I'm going to pick a random brand name. Let's go with this one over here. We're just going to go with Elevate Everyday. So I'm just going to copy it like that. Go back over to Hostinger, just paste it in there like this. For the description, I'm going to go back over to the AI Studio, and I'm going to be able to find it over here. So I'm just going to copy it like that. And if you're following along, this is what you need to do as well. And I'm just going to paste it in there like this. Make sure that this is also selected, add online store to my site. And once your page looks like this on Hostinger, all you need to do is click on create a website. One of the good things about Hostinger is that it's not going to take too long for you to get the first draft. You know, as I'm talking right now, it's doing it, and that took no more than a few seconds. So what I'm now going to be able to do is go over to the actual editor page. Okay, great. So this is what the website looks like. As you can see, I've been able to get my site up and running super quick. And this is where I'm going to be able to now list my digital product. So if I click on shop, don't mind the currency. It's only because I'm out of the UK right now, but you can easily change that if you wanted to. If I just click on store over here, then come over to settings. When it comes to updating any details within your store, you're going to be able to easily do that. If you want to change the name, if you want to change the currency. So if I just change it to USD, I'm going to be able to search for it just like this, then click on save. And just like that, the currency has now been updated. But you're probably thinking right now, Sam, you know, the website is great. You know, I've got my website up and running, but how exactly do I build a digital planner? How is that even done? Well, there's a number of different ways that you can do it. You can build a regular digital planner, you know, using something like Canva if you want. But if you wanted to make more of an interactive one, I would recommend using this platform over here called Horizons. And I'm going to show you exactly why this is in a moment. So we're going to go through it right now. We're going to build a unique digital planner that doesn't exist on the internet anywhere. And of course, first things first, I need to go back over to the Google AI Studio, and I'm going to be able to find the prompt for Horizons in here just like this. So I'm just going to copy it, then go back over here and just paste it in there just like that, and then click on enter, and there we go. Horizons has now started the process of coding out everything, making sure that everything is interactive. And for those of you that don't know what Horizons is, it's able to do so many different things. It's not just digital planners that it's able to make. It's able to make apps and interfaces for softwares, and the list goes on and on. But I'm just going to show you a basic way that you can use it today when it comes to making a simple digital product. Okay guys, I'm back. That took about maybe 5 minutes for it to complete, and as you can see, it was able to do an amazing job just from what I can see right now. So this is what the user is going to be able to experience when they purchase the digital planner and they start using it. So it's going to take them through these different questions. You can edit all of this if you want. From there, it's now going to ask them to get started, and this is the fitness tracker that you can see on the screen. So I'm just going to make it full screen so that we can get a better look. But as you can see, it's got all of these different tabs. It's got the workout tab, nutrition tab, progress, goals. It's got all of these different sections so that when someone buys it, they're going to be able to start using it straight away. They're going to be able to use it when it comes to logging their workouts. They can select the date that they want to enter, what they did in terms of their exercise, their nutrition. And bear in mind, guys, this is something that doesn't exist anywhere. This is a unique digital product that I was able to build with the help of the Google AI Studio in combination with Hostinger's Horizon tool. And if you wanted to make any changes to it whatsoever, you're going to be able to do that by clicking on edit content. If I want to change this, that, maybe update the name to the actual brand that I'm building. So let me just change that right now. So the brand name was Elevate Everyday. So I could just copy it like that, come back over here, and there we go. It's now been updated. But I'm sure that you guys get the point of how powerful this is when it comes to being able to sell, an interactive digital product that you can, sell endlessly. There's no product cost. You can make as many digital products that you want. And when you're happy with all of the changes, if you want to add anything to it, you can do it on the left-hand side by entering a prompt. You can now publish it. And once you publish it, you're going to be given a URL link, and it's going to be with this URL link that when you now list it for sale on your Hostinger website. So if I just come over here to store, click on add product. With the URL that you've been given, you can add a new product by clicking on digital product, upload all of the details, the cover image, the description. I don't want to overwhelm you in today's video, but this is where you're going to be able to actually list your product for sale. And it's going to be in this section. As you can see, it says customers will receive an email with a link to download your files. So if you just want to click on add link, this is where you're going to be able to insert it. But this now brings me on to a very important question that I'm sure most of you are thinking, which is, Sam, how exactly am I going to get people onto my site to start buying all of these different interactive digital planners? Well, that's the thing. When it comes to the site that I showed you initially that was able to get ranked on the Google AI mode, it all comes down to SEO. And by no means am I saying that you should just focus on the Google AI Studio. There's countless different ways that you can get traffic, but SEO is definitely a great way, because the way that Hostinger works is that you can essentially start publishing blog articles on your site. If I just come over here to AI tools and click on AI blog generator, you're essentially going to be able to start producing SEO articles every single day, literally just by clicking on create content. So that's one of the many ways that you can do it once you've connected your website to a Google search console. Another way that you can get traffic is by publishing short form videos. We live in a day and age right now where so many people are watching content on a day-to-day basis, and one of the low-hanging fruit opportunities is by using AI when it comes to making short form videos that you can now publish on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook, whatever platform that you want to start off with. But there's AI tools out there like InVideo AI, where if you wanted to either use one of their AI actors or if you wanted to clone yourself, that's one of the options. Again, there's so many different ways that you can get traffic, and I'll be sitting here forever if I went through every single option. But recently I made a video where I kind of expanded on the traffic side of things and how you can implement AI when it comes to helping you do all of this. So if you want to watch that video, I'm going to leave it right there. Check that out straight after this. I've gotten so much good feedback from it, and I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's going to be able to help you out. If you also wanted to enroll in a completely free AI course, where I walk you through step by step how you can use AI when it comes to driving traffic to online stores using automated methods, that's going to be the top link in the description down below. Don't forget to check out Hostinger as well. And I'm going to catch you guys on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.